Alright, hello everybody. I posted a picture of this, and since so many people wanted to have some more information on it, I thought I'd do a quick YouTube video for my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video. Had some issues, but plan on doing a bunch more videos this spring. So this is the project I've been working on for the winter here in New York. This is an 8-inch that I wanted a 3-inch coil on, just to see if I could do it. I had to custom fab up a basket, so we'll get these parts pulled out of here. It's just mocked up right now because I still got to get the cone. Oh, there we go. Alright, so first we got a faux, however you pronounce it, carbon fiber dust cap from Allure to Base, and we got one of the Allure to Base big roll surround 8-inch cones. I was surprised I found one with a 3-inch coil opening. Didn't have to mod anything. Alright, then to get at the bottom spider, you got to pull this first aluminum ring off. Kind of a pain with one hand, but we'll get it here. Maybe. Alright. There we go. Alright. That is the surround ring. Okay. This sub is going to have 3 stiff spiders. Okay. Now, I'm only building the sub to see if I can get a decent amount of SPL out of this. You know, I don't really care about how musical it is. I just want to be able to generate decent numbers. And I went with dual woven leads, just cause. Probably doesn't need them, but looks better. Okay. Now, this whole basket assembly can come off. Alright. Let's get a quick closer look at it here. Alright. Now, the aluminum rings I had water jet cut at RS Automation in Albion, New York. It's the same gentleman that done the water jet rings for my DC Level 5 M121 that I did last year. Alright. So, I had them space 8 holes around it for the 6-inch bolts to go through, hold everything together. And since the JL 12W7 motor uses a strange bolt pattern, I had to take them the bolt pattern for that, have them put the pattern on for me. I tried putting it on myself with the 21, and it did not work out well. So I had to wind up taking that plate back to them and having them do the holes for the 21 also. I figured I'd save myself the aggravation and just have them tap them in there. They're not threaded actually, but put them in there when they were cutting the rings. So everything lines up beautifully. Alright, this is 1/4-inch aluminum. I'm probably gonna guess that it's 60-61 like the 21's rings were. Alright. And for a motor, I'm going to use this, and it's about 35-pound JL 12W7 motor. I know this looks a little funky. The guy set the coil on fire pretty bad on this sub. I'm going to definitely clean it up, make it look good again. But Captain Former, I don't know if that had anything to do with this weird residue that's on there. Or maybe that's normal for a JL. I don't know. I've never had a blown up JL besides this one. So, yeah. Now, one thing that I noticed, these bolts being steel, I'm going to have to either get some risers to bring them up away from that magnet a little bit more, or switch them out for stainless steel bolts. Now, the stainless steel bolts are almost $4 a piece. Alright? Because right now I'm getting I'm getting some magnetic, flux, whatever. They're magnetizing the bolts. Is what I'm getting at, and I don't like that. I don't like the idea of having anything pull anything from the gap of the sub, because for some reason this subwoofer doesn't have a very high BL. It's like 12 point something. Hopefully I don't screw this up, but you know, I didn't want to use one of my level 5 motors, because the level 5 motor is much wider. Okay, I wanted this to stay in the criteria of 8.5 inches wide, which is what quite a few of the 8-inch subs are. And I wanted this to actually be an 8-inch sub. You know, an 8-inch sub with 3 7.3-inch stiff spiders and a 3-inch coil. You know, now I done the formula, the one that I could find online, and this should have 29 millimeters of X-Max, controlled, and completely controlled. Peak to peak, without bottoming out on anything, you're looking at 2.5 inches, peak to peak. So, I mean, I know the spiders aren't capable of that, and the surround, that's probably going to be the big limiting factor on this speaker. You know, hopefully it won't destroy itself as soon as I give it a few burps. Now, this will be going in the smart car. I'm going to try it in a 4th order and a 6th order, because the car likes those. Well, likes the 4th orders more than the 6th orders. Figure, put it in the 21, turn the 21's box into a 4th order for it, see what happens. And, I'm going to go with, I'm not sure if I'm going to go with 8-gauge direct leads or 10-gauge direct leads. But it's definitely going to be direct leads, because I don't want to screw with terminals. And these are tensioners. You can find them at like Runnings or Tractor Supply or Lowe's or wherever. These are just regular nuts on here. So what I'm going to do is, when everything's ready for final assembly, it's going to look just like this, but after this top plate's on, this top nut up here is going to be a lock nut. Okay? And then I'm going to go around the entire top of it with rubber that is slightly taller than that nut, so that when I bolt this to a plate or the inside of the baffle, I'm going to get a good seal on it. Okay? So, anyway, if there's any info I missed, just let me know. Alright, sorry, I wasn't expecting to make a video tonight. Hope that's good enough info. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's a powerhouse. XPR82D. That's for the $150 challenge. So, anyway. Alright. Well, thanks for watching.